The wait is over. Harry and Meghan have finally dropped the first episodes of their bombshell Netflix series, and reaction around the world has been fast and furious. We've singled out the top jaw-dropping moments.
It's the TV event the world has been waiting for. The first 3 parts were released at midnight in LA, 3 a.m. New York time, and 8 a.m. London time. Reaction was swift and mixed.
It is a beautifully produced vision of a marriage and a family.
How can they say we want private lives? Their private lives are in everyone's living room this morning.
Here are the highlights. First, rare footage of Harry and Meghan's children, 3-year-old Archie and 1-year-old Lilibeth. Archie can be heard chatting with his parents in home video of the family birdwatching. He's got an American accent.
I gotta do this foot, Mama, because I was with you.
We hear from Meghan's mom, Doria Ragland, for the first time.
I said to her, I remember this very clearly, that this is about race. And Meg said, Mommy, I don't want to hear that. I said, well, you may not want to hear it, but this is what's coming down the pike.
We learn about the moment Harry first caught a glimpse of Meghan.
It was like a Snapchat.
Oh gosh, just that whole thing. It starts like dog ears.
Dog ears. And that was the first thing I was like, who is that?
We see a grainy photo of Harry proposing with Meghan's beagle by his side, down on bended knee in the garden of Kensington Palace. And this moment is causing major waves in London today.
Pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
Meghan recreating her first meeting with the Queen. She found the custom of bowing to Her Majesty amusing.
Americans will understand this. We have medieval times, dinner and tournament. It was like that.
William and Kate make an appearance in the docuseries, standing at attention, looking stiff. Meghan talks about the awkward first time they met for dinner.
I remember I was in ripped jeans and I was barefoot. Like I was a hugger. I've always been a hugger. I didn't realize that is really jarring for a lot of Brits.
For a lot of people, what Meghan said will be interpreted as, oh, well, William and Kate are cold and they can't drop their royal roles. That's actually not the case.
Harry is coming under fire for permitting the airing of a clip from Diana's famous BBC interview.
We all now know that she was deceived into giving the interview.
William had asked that the interview never be seen again.
While the Netflix documentary was perhaps not, to many, a series of massive torpedo attacks on the royal family, I think that there was enough in there to have caused a lot of anger, resentment, and frustration behind the scenes.
So, is the series any good? Depends on who you ask.
People get to hear in their own words.
Hear their side.
Hear their side, how they're feeling.
If you're fans of Meghan and Harry, you would have lapped this up and it would have been a really interesting insight. If you're not, I suspect you're not watching it.
Harry and Meghan will release more episodes next Thursday.